Good morning. I am Cindy Walter, and I am in my little gym in my basement. I've got a recumbent bike down here, an elliptical, and a treadmill. I'm going to prop my phone up here just so you guys don't see me bouncing all over the place. And I work out typically outside. Today I wanted to do this just so I could show you and give you a couple tips on how to be a little more active when knitting is your passion. And knitting can be a very sedentary thing. And this is one thing I found out. I'm 56, and when perimenopause started to hit me, I was doing the same activity. I was eating the same nutritionally. I'm a health coach. I know what to do, but I was putting on weight. And I couldn't understand why. Hormones played a key role in it, so I definitely started down that path of getting blood work done, checking my hormone levels. I've done HRT, some hormone replacement therapy. So I've done everything all naturally that I possibly can. And then I had an aha moment where I realized for years I had 4 children. And I would be chasing them around, cleaning up after them, cooking for them, cleaning, doing laundry, running them to all their sporting events and musicals and activities, church, choir practice, VBS, all of the things. I never sat still. That's why my knitting went on the back burner for so long. And then I became an empty nester. And my job, I work from home and I'm at my desk a lot, and it just I became very sedentary. And then I started knitting. And while I was knitting, I was watching podcasts and catching up on recordings of calls that I might have missed. And I realized how sedentary I had become, even though I'm an active person. Like, I'd work out in my morning still. I do my hour and a half of working out every morning. But then the rest of my day was very sedentary. So I started following a couple people on YouTube, knitters, and I want to share with you one of the things that I saw that I loved. So I'm just on my treadmill walking slow, because those of you that know me know sometimes I have stop, drop, and roll syndrome while I'm running outside on the streets. But this is a bag that I bought from my local knit shop. It's handmade. It says Mary made this. So thank you, Mary. And I can put my knitting project in here. Now, I don't take anything. When I'm working out, it's something small, usually socks, something small. Certainly if I'm walking on a treadmill or doing the elliptical or outside. On the bike, I can sometimes do a sweater or something a little bit bigger. But this has a hand strap. So I can put my yarn in there, tighten it up, super tight, so it's not too bulky. You can even get smaller ones. I've seen people put their project in like a fanny pack. That's another option for you. But then I can just work with my hands on my knitting project while I'm walking. And I'm gonna spare you trying to do that today, but this is the little sock I'm doing. I follow the Crazy Sock Lady. She's actually from Ohio, my state, and I'm doing her vanilla sock with 9-inch circular, and I'm loving that. This is the first time I've ever used the 9-inch circulars for socks. I'm loving that. So anyway, hope that helps. I can link the pattern below for you, but just wanted to give you this tip, because one of the things we need to think about as we age, we do not want to become sedentary. There's so many health challenges that happen to us if we are not moving. So those of us that love to knit, we can sit and knit for hours and be so happy, and we can put books on Audible on. I told you I'll do my Italian studies, I'll watch podcasts. We can do good things, but if we're just sitting there while we're knitting, we've got to figure out a way to get some activity in. So I wanted to share this with you. If you've got something that you like to do, getting on the exercise bike is awesome. Whenever I'm injured, whether it's my back or my foot, which I'm plagued kind of with a foot injury right now, so I'm not running at all, the bike is something that I view as my repair. It really does a great job. It's non-impactful, so it's great for my knees, my back. I have no pain doing it, and I can sit and knit on that bike pretty easily. So even if you're not pedaling hard and sweating, you're still moving your body and you're still a little bit active. So I just want to encourage you today to try something. Try something. If you're not doing any activity and you're finding yourself a little more sedentary and you're sitting and watching podcasts or movies while you knit, try to bring some activity in and see if that might make a difference for you. I think you'll see that you'll have better overall health if you're a little more active. So hope the tip helps. I will put the vanilla sock pattern link below from the Crazy Sock Lady. Give her a follow if you don't follow her. She's awesome. I love her. She's whipped out like 63 pairs of socks this year. I mean, the girl is amazing, and she's a young mom. So anyway, and she does walk and knit also. She's one of the people I follow that she stays active. She's an active knitter, a healthy knitter. All right, have a great day, stay healthy, and have a fun day knitting. Bye-bye.